Niko, tell us a bit about how you work. What's your working process? I mean, you were saying you work digitally completely?
Yeah, completely now. I switched because of to save some time.
Yeah.
Basically, it's really a way to get some more stuff done in fewer days. so
How long have you been working digitally now?
for about 7 months. 7 months.
Oh, so not long.
Yeah, only that. I've always worked digitally for the colors and sometimes with the layouts, a little bit of inking, but never 100%. So I always kept some original work or original pages to have to work on them physically. But then I found out that it's quite a hassle to draw on the computer, then print it, to draw over this, and then scan it again and print it again, and so it's a lot of management for at the end. So when I work on digital 100%, that skips all of these unnecessary steps. So, but I end up having no original pages for sale. But so I keep most of the covers traditional. This one, for instance, was drawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's pen and ink, and then you digitally coloured it afterwards. So all of the Metabaron was all digital.
The colors are.
The colours are. Oh, so you did a traditional
everything
line
is
work
traditional.
on that.
Otherwise,
oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's traditional.
Right.
But I was thinking at first of doing the book traditional with watercolors, inks, and colored inks and stuff like that. But I abandoned the idea because it was going to take too long. It wasn't possible, even for a French comic.
Sure. So did you find it quite easy to switch to digital? I mean, you were saying you're doing the colouring.
Yeah.
So was that just it was just a natural?
Yeah, because before doing everything 100% digital, I was still doing a bit of inking on some parts and doing some modifications and stuff like that. So I always was in touch with the feeling of working on the Cintiq, you know. I work on one of these tablets, Cintiq tablets, and so I was very familiar. I just wasn't working 100% on it, and now it is. But it's a process that we always learn while doing these changes, because the first issues of Doctor Strange, for instance, I think they're less controlled than the later ones. With the last one, I think I reached my goal.
So you're now feeling really comfortable?
Yeah, quite comfortable. Yeah,
that's cool. Excellent. So for you, doing the Metabaron, were you always a fan of the original Metabarons thing, or did you come to it completely cold?
What a question. Obviously, that goes without saying. Yeah, I really love the Jodo-verse, all the Jodorowsky, Moebius universe. I won't say I grew up with it, because I discovered very late. I discovered when in my 20s. So I was already on the path of wanting to do comics when I discovered the French Metabaron dynasty of comics. And but I really loved it. In fact, I think I read the Metabarons while I was in school in Belgium. I think it was still being published. I think when I was in school, the book 5, the Metalhead. Metalhead.
Steelhead.
Steelhead. Yeah, Metalhead is something else. Yes, I think it was published while I was in school in like some time in like 1998 or something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I followed the series very closely back in the days.
Right. Cool. So for you, it was kind of like a dream job, really, to get to work on.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. When someone asks you to do a follow up for such a prestigious universe.
And how long did it
really-
take you to do all the artwork in there?
For the 2 books, it took me a little more than 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so a little more than a year per book.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's cool. Excellent. Thank you very much.